Hello again, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 5. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and we only have 2 Robot Masters left. I have brought out the Tetrahedron of Doom once again, and we will be going after Crystal Man first. Frankly, Crystal Man is probably one of my least favorite, just because of how hard he is, even with the preferred weapon, which is the gyro attack. And let's showcase the weapons that we got last time. One was the Power Stone. Yeah, and just sends 3 stones circling around. And we got the Water Wave. Yeah, it sends 3 waves off in quick succession. And these enemies are very annoying. You have to aim for the ball up there, because if you aim for the base, you'll just destroy that, and the ball will start bouncing, most likely towards you. Which is really something that you want to avoid, because otherwise it would be very difficult to. And we have these crystal shoots. You have to get your timing right on these things. Because if you get hit by one of those things, you're dead. There we go. Oh, that was a bit close. Ooh, oh man, that can be harrowing sometimes. And what have you got for us? Another life! Holy cow, every single time it's been an extra life. I don't think that has ever happened to me before. And these crystal gunners, or whatever the heck they're called, as long as they're charging up their shot, they're invincible. So you have to wait for them to fire before you can do any damage to them. Part of it's because the crystal that they're charging up blocks the shot. Whew. Ah! Want to get it one shot. Or one go, or whatever. Oh man. Thankfully there's no more of that stuff, so... We have another new type of enemy. You can only hit those guys from behind. And these guys like to get the drop on you, and there's another energy tank. And there would be a mega tank up there where the rats are, except that we already got one from the Stone Man stage, and you can only have one at a time. So, yeah. That sucks, but oh well. And here comes the beat letter. Boom. There. Alright. We seem to be making quick... Whoa! Making quick work of this level, and we have another red jumpsuit guy. But as long as you stay up on the sledge, he can't get to us. And it's cool that we got through this level without taking a hit, because we're going to need all of that energy to take on this guy. Because this guy is a real pain. Even with when you use the gyro attack, because it's mostly because of those things that he sends careening throughout the room. And they are very, very hard to avoid, as I am proving now. And then occasionally he'll just send a shot heading right towards you. Ah, come on. Hit him. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. That could have gone better, could have gone a whole lot worse. I'm satisfied with that. And Mega Man spinning, 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 turns a nice light shade of blue, and we get the Crystal Eye. This weapon is useful against Napalm Man, and last one, Gravity Man. It seems somewhat appropriate that Gravity Man's last, because this is my favorite level out of the 6. I really like the gimmick of this level, and it should be pretty obvious considering what the guy's name is. And I also like the music for this level too. And let me show you real quick what the Crystal Eye does. You see it sends a huge crystal, but if you aim it at a wall, it splits off into 3 parts. And it keeps bouncing around for a while. And those guys will just send shots, and these generators, if they're above a solid surface, is a good way to refill everything. And here we have our first gravity changer. Yeah, I think it is really cool how they do this. And that's a 1-up, but we already have 9, and we can't have any more than that, so I'm not going to bother. And with more of these ball and chain, like from Wave Man. And since you have to use, well, you're upside down, you have to use up to slide instead of down, so that can be somewhat disorienting. Though it doesn't affect your left to right movement. So. And one of the huge long drops that is a staple of this series. And falling some more. Yep, and there's another one of those things. And another. And another. And guess what's over here? Red Jumpsuit Man! Again! Dang it. Dang, I couldn't avoid that one, I guess. And going up. And there's the beat letter. Yay! And now we have beat, so I might as well summon him, see what he can do. And he just basically is a homing pigeon. And he just goes after enemies left and right. I know he's got some useful uses against bosses or whatnot, but I never really bothered to look into it very much. And it's irritating that the items don't have their gravity changed, which is preventing us from getting that 1 extra life. Not that it really matters much at this point. And well, this one starts off upside down, and Gravity Man, he changes the gravity at will. And fires shots at you while he's at it. Dang it. It's against this guy, it's probably best to not even try jumping very much. Really, the only time you would need to jump is if you really need to avoid one of his shots, and you have no other way of doing that. Because... Just trying to try to time your shot so that you hit him as you pass by, which is not the easiest thing in the world, but as it progresses you can get the timing down, and there you have it. And off we go. More spinning. Turning purple. And we got the gravity hold. which seems kind of an odd name, but especially when I show you what it does, but oh well. And there we have Proto Man, the bad guy of this game, apparently. But we'll have to wait until next time to go after him. So until then, I am MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.